Okay, back for another Vintage Cube draft. So I think that we'll just be taking Mox Ruby here. Yeah. I guess there's not too much to say about that. I think it's the right choice. Ooh, Ancestral Recall, Jace the Mind Sculptor, both good cards. Might be an understatement. I think we just go with Ancestral between the two of them. Single blues, that's something. Yeah, I think you just take Ancestral, right? I think so. I don't know if that's right, though. Okay, so now we have nothing as good as what we just started with. Okay, so here we have, like, Bargain could potentially be good. This could maybe be Storm, maybe. Spell Pierce is probably fine. It's probably just Bargain, right? Probably. So here I guess it's probably Remand. So yeah, like, Remand can fit into Storm pretty well, because you can always, like, Remand your Storm spell and recast it. So that's something. I mean, I don't know that I'm in Storm, but it's possible. So we do have Empty the Warrens here. We also have, I guess, Search for Azcanta could also be pretty good. I'm tempted to just take the Empty. It's definitely not the best Storm Wind condition. And Search for Azcanta is pretty good. I think I just take the Empty, but that's another one where I'm like, yeah, I don't know if that's right. Okay, so here we could be taking Brainstorm. Sounds good. This is actually like an okay start to some type of, like, Grixis Storm. Mana Flare could potentially be good. Academy Ruins. Is this the type of deck that wants Academy Ruins? I don't honestly know. Painful Truths, if you're actually true Grixis, could be pretty good. Charter Course is actually also fine. But I think that Draw is more replaceable than something like Mana Flare. So here we have, interestingly, we have Gutter Snipe, as well as Commit to Memory. Commit to Memory being a draw 7 probably means it's just the right choice. It is an expensive draw 7, but it's a draw 7. Gutter Snipe could also be really interesting, though. I mean, I already have, like, 4. I think that the draw 7 is just important, though. I think. I don't think I'm set up right now to play any of this. I guess maybe, like, Mesmeric. It's possible. Magus of the Will is obviously not as good as actual Will, but still a great effect. And if you have to get it from this, then you get it from that, right? So this still doesn't have to be Storm, but it's starting to look that way more and more. I guess Fire Blast is okay. I don't know how many mountains I'll be running, but guess Anguished Unmaking is the type of card that is powerful enough to maybe want to splash, but I'm skeptical. I don't think I want Swift Spear, but this is the type of card that had I gone with Gutter Snipe instead of... Was it Gutter Snipe versus Empty? Or was it Gutter Snipe versus something else? I don't remember now, actually. Gutter Snipe versus Commit? I don't remember anymore. Ooh, Mind Twist is good, but is it what I want? Note that I don't actually have any real fixing, so that's a problem. Other things that could be good here are Impulse. I think Mind Twist is enough more powerful than Impulse that it's worth speculation. Okay, Jace Friend's Prodigy could be good. Treachery is just a good card. Tundra is not what I'm looking for, neither is Sanctum. Yeah, I think Jace is just the best thing here. Pentab Prism is a possibility. Writ is just a possibility. Writ is more important, I would say. I don't really like this card, to be honest. What am I supposed to do? I mean, theoretically, I could be getting a Mind's Desire, in which case something like Ulamog is a good Mind's Desire target. I could also be getting... I mean, I have two creatures. It's not Sword. What do I think about, like, Kiki Jiki as a backup? Like, I could maybe wheel the Exarch? Huh. It's a shame I took the Kiki Jiki, since, obviously Splinter Twin fits that as well. Worn Power Stone is also good, though. So what do I care most about? I could just take the Splinter Twin. Having the Twin backup does seem nice. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what the odds are that or I could just, like, take this fetch and try to... Because right now, I'm really having some mana fixing trouble, in that I have none. Okay, I think I'm going to take the Twin, but I probably should have taken the Power Stone there. Just going to go out on a limb and say that. Okay, this is probably Blood Crypt. Oh, but Imperial Seal. It probably has to be Seal, right? I mean, Confidant and Confluence are also good. Blood Crypt. I think I have to take the fixing. I think I've waited too long to take it, and now it's just a problem. And then we kind of just whiff. That's not great. What do I think about Magus of the Moon? Meh. What do I think about Maze of Ith? Eh. I guess it's possible that Magus of the Moon could be a good sideboard card. Okay, so here I think we just take Seething, not Spire Bluff. And then we take... Oh wow, Impulse Wheels. That's good for me. Like, I'm starting to think maybe I'm not actually black. Like, what are the odds of that? And so that's like why I started to get a little bit skeptical. I guess Force Spike is okay. I was thinking about maybe, okay, so I did wheel the Deceiver. So wheeling Exarch, I think, is actually pretty good, because this gives me a backup plan to what appears to be my very mediocre Storm deck's ability to finish. So I have Splinter Twin, Kiki Jiki, and Exarch. Are they all in? Kiki Jiki, Splinter Twin, and Exarch. Okay. Okay. And we currently have one fixer. Let's see what we can do in this last pack. Rakdos' return is good. That would also be a reason to kind of edge back toward black. But, like, Preordain is also pretty important for this type of thing. And this pushes me more toward the black. Impulse did wheel. Is it possible that Preordain wheels? I don't think so. That seems greedy. I think I just have to take Preordain. Okay, Turnabout is possible. Tar Pit is possible. I think those are the two that are possible. Mana Flare Turnabout is certainly a combo. Tar Pit backs up my Black Splash, which is looking very splashish at this point. I think I take Turnabout. Okay, Vision is probably... Oh wait, we have Tendrils. It's Tendrils, right? And then I'm back to needing black. But I'd like for it to be as light as possible, I guess. Having the second Storm finisher is probably required. So here we have... What exactly? I mean, Nicol Bolas is good and all, but he's double black. Cryptic is triple blue. Also a little bit sketchy. I guess like a Braid is a Braid or Inquisition, although I don't think I want something like Inquisition on the splash. So I guess it's like a Braid, Cryptic, or Nicol Bolas. I don't really have a lot of ramp potential. Like, I guess I could theoretically, like, writ into it. I don't think I can reliably cast a triple. This is the problem. Time Spiral is exactly what I'm looking for. The problem is, of course, here's Black Cleave. But I think that Time Spiral is basically required. I'd also be totally fine with Fumarole or Rite of Flame. My fixing is so bad, and yet I keep not taking fixing. So here we have Darkslick. I would normally take Tomb here, but I think I need the color fixing quite a bit. Here we have Bloom could actually be good. Trinket Mage gets Ruby. I don't think that's enough. It's probably Bloom. Yeah, I think we even play it. Okay. Thing in the Ice. Is there any way that Thing in the Ice is good here? I mean, what else am I taking? Unburial Rites is, I mean, it's honestly like the only reasonable card. I don't know if I'm playing it, though. Rakdos' return wheels. That seems odd to me. What do I think about Pyromaster? I mean, I guess it's okay. Pyromaster is like one of my least favorite Chandras. Flamecaller is a better one. The wheel effect on Flamecaller is actually pretty solid. So this ended up being quite unfocused, since I was trying to edge away from the black and then kind of just didn't. Sure. Wow, braid tables. Okay. I don't know that you start a braid, but oh wow, fumarole coming. Well, fumarole or right? I have two fixers. It has to be fumarole. I don't think this is a wildfire deck. So, I mean, the black cards that I have here are all powerful cards. The question just becomes... I mean, first of all, this is 23 with a Mox. The Mox doesn't even count as a card. So, I can actually just play this entire pile and add in something else. Probably one of the Planeswalkers. So let's see. I have... Where's Exarch? Oh, there's Exarch. Okay. So I'm at 22 right now. This is probably a 17 land deck with landing quotes. Because it's counting Ruby. So I can add like one more card. Is there anything I want to cut, first of all? Brainstorm Recall. It's a shame I don't really have any way to shuffle these. That could end up being a massive issue. I went back and forth on Imperial Seal. I kind of wish I had that. I don't remember what I took over that either. Because I'm kind of like relying on card draw to get me my things instead of tutors, but... Okay, so we have like this package of Exarch, Splinter Twin, and Kiki that can just steal games. That's fine. We then have like a Tendrils or Empty plan. Tendrils obviously being a bit hard to cast. But my fixing looks like what? I have 2 black duels, and then I have Bloom and Writ can make the double if I need it. If I need it. I think I'll need it. So I think the answer, unfortunately, is no, all this stays. So, like, we also have, like, this Mana Flare Turnabout Time Spiral package, kind of, to generate more mana. I mean, is it possible that I'm just supposed to, like, largely cut the black? At least the double blacks? Like, cut Tendrils, cut Bargain, leave in Mind Twist, Return. At that point, actually probably cut the Writ as well. And then bring in... like, for Planeswalkers, probably. I'm probably bringing in one Planeswalker regardless. And I think it's... So these are the Planeswalkers I have to choose from. Thing of the Ice also not bad, but I think that's probably more matchup dependent. So, let's see. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, and 4. I guess I'm tempted to probably play the cheapest, because I don't have a lot of ramp. I really don't have a ton. Like that Power Stone or something could have been nice, but was not to be. That's possible. So like Nicol Bolas requires black. I don't think I want that. So I think it's between Flamecaller and Pyromaster. Pyromaster is not as good, but Flamecaller is just so much better. I think it just has to be Flamecaller. Okay, so that's 23 cards. I was considering cutting black, so if I cut black, it would probably look like cutting Writ. I'm not even sure you have to cut Magus. It looked like cutting the double blacks, probably. And then the double blacks would sub for, like, the 2 Planeswalkers. That actually doesn't seem good. That seems worse. Okay. guess we can try this. So we have this, 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 this. My fixing could definitely be better. They suggest 5, 4, 4. So how much black do I probably need? I have 2 for free, then I have Lotus, and Rick can make a double. So if I want to be able to cast, I mean, Tendrils is like the last thing you cast. That's not really that big a deal. So maybe something like 6 black sources maybe, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. That's 8. I probably don't need 4 swamps, but let's see how the others turn out. Blue, I probably want something like 8 sources, so it's like 1, 2, 7. So tempted to do this right now. And then red, I have 1, 2, 3 sources already in here. So that puts me at 7. I think I need more than that. I'd also like to have this. That's 1 land over, right? Yeah. So I think that I probably just cut. The triple on this is what's bothering me. Obviously, like Seething Song or Lotus Bloom or even Flare can like help me get my doubles on that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, right, but I'm 1 over. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I just cut a swamp. I have 4 sources plus 2 contingent ones. That might be enough. It is cutting it close, but I can give it a shot. Let's see how this goes. Always get this last chance to look. And then I can also look at my sideboard options. So, I mean, stuff like Force Spike, Thing in the Ice, Mages of the Moon, potentially, are decent sideboard options. I will play first. So, this does nothing. This does nothing. Okay. This also does nothing. It's a different kind of nothing, but okay. This does something. It does something. Ooh, I'll keep that. Okay. So, I believe that we are just going to play this Dark Slick. I guess, actually, this is vintage. I could get, like, Strip Mined or something. So maybe I shouldn't do that. Wasteland. Strip Mine does both, right? I always get Wasteland and Strip Mine confused because I just don't play formats that have them. You fast bond. Okay. So let's go ahead. I think I don't expose the ruby till I have to. I think it's much more likely with him playing green, 2 basic forests and a fast bond that he would have artifact hate versus the black pulling up discard. We'll see if I get punished for that assumption. I'm going to assume that he's probably blue-green ramp splashing black. Frantic Search. Okay. That actually makes that less likely. Would ramp play Frantic Search? I guess if you're playing like Heartbeat, Frantic Search could be good. Okay, Oracle of Moldiah has to be. has to be blue-green ramp, right? I mean, Frantic Search isn't a bad card by any means. Okay, it's Jace Loot, I guess. Derp. It's Kiki-Jiki! Well, okay. I'm not really sure that that helps me. I think I actually just pitched the mountain still. Then I play the swamp. So I'm capable of playing Kiki-Jiki using Ruby into Seething Song. But I'm not really... I don't have anything to do with it, so it's not helpful right now. It's Freyalise. He does have Enchantment Hate. Okay. Or Artifact Hate. That is not terribly surprising. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have played that. I needed to have looted first. For exactly this reason. This is like the exact reason why I needed to have looted first. I think I now just have to discard the Fumarole and look like an idiot. Okay. Go ahead. Jace flips on 5, right? Yes, okay. Freyalise. Ramping. Yep. Okay. Well, Ancestral is a good spell. Let's start with the loot. We draw Mana Flare. That doesn't really help me right now. Like, I think I just pitch it. I think it's going to end up helping him more than it's going to help me. So let's just main phase this Ancestral. What do we find? You have counters? Of course you do. Okay, go ahead. So I'd like to be able to find like the Kiki-Jiki combo, obviously, which means I just have to find Exarch. Okay, can't do anything about that. This isn't going super well. Getting the Ancestral drained kind of sucks. There's no reason to front having a counter spell when I just allowed my Ancestral to get countered and then allowed my Jace to get killed. Traverse. He does have Delirium. Oh wait, did he not before the... Wait, no, Frantic is a... No, Frantic's an instant. Huh. This is also an instant? Yeah. Okay. I assume something big's gonna happen here. Just Tar Pit? Okay. Commit, huh? He just drew a ton of wait. He did just draw a ton of cards, right? He drew 2. Oh. Just 2, huh? He didn't draw while Creeping was out. I guess he was trying to see if he had something else to play. Okay, so I think we just pass, hold, commit. Draw 7 right now isn't exactly what I want. Now this is something big. What is it? It is Ulamog. Okay, so obviously we are going to be committing Ulamog. Unfortunately, he still gets to do his ability. Thus putting me down to 3 lands. Okay. Something good? I mean, no. So I might need to, like, memory here. I might have to. So, what's, like, the most I can do? I play Ruby, I play Seething. Seething nets 2 mana. So I have 4, 5, 6 mana. Then, oh, I don't even have double blue. I don't even have double blue to bring memory back. So now I have, like, 6 mana. Then I empty the Warrens for a massive 6 tokens. And killing that land is not good. This puts it 2 down, right? Second from the top. So I have 1 more turn that I can wait before I have to do something. And he redraws Ulamog. So, let's see if I can draw anything good next turn. Okay, because I mean, that's not that scary. Is Fendhorn. Okay, so next turn he is drawing Ulamog. I draw Mind Twist, which is useless here. It does mean that I can technically, I guess, throw a Mind Twist into the thing I was discussing and make slightly more tokens, but it's not going to beat him, so I think I just concede. That way he can't see what's going on. Not having the double blue for the memory sucks. Anything I need to sideboard against him? Like, Magus didn't seem that good against him. Bray didn't really have any targets. Murderous didn't really have any targets. I guess he might be Thing in the Iceable. He might be Force Spikeable. I mean, obviously he had the turn 1 fast bond that game, which made it difficult to Force Spike or something like that, but I will be on the play, so Force Spike might come in, maybe. What comes out? Is there anything bad against him? I guess I could take out Bargain and try to be a bit closer to the ground. That seems like a mistake. It's double black, which is why I was thinking about that. Maybe I don't need Chandra. That also seems like a mistake. Maybe I don't need Mana Flare. If he's a ramp deck, that probably helps him more than me. So do I want Thing in the Ice, or do I want Force Spike? How many things do I have that count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I won't count the storm spells. 9, 10, 11. I think we take Force Spike and try to catch him. I will play first. This hand is acceptable, I guess. It's not great. But hopefully I can remand something decent and cycle into something. I don't have Force Spike, don't worry. Okay. Okay, and you're playing Wall of Roots. Sure. Remand almost anything right here. Okay. It's not great. That counts. Okay. What do you got to say about that? So last time he killed that with Edict. I don't think I saw any other removal, though. Cradle. Okay. That isn't great. Cradle and Raphellos. Okay. That's a thing. Okay. Go Jace. Bargain. Okay. Okay. Doesn't have a lot of mana. Black would be useful. I only have, like, what, 5 black cards in my deck? 6, maybe? I have at least half of them. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Okay. This is not going well. Yep. I'm actually curious why you're tapping my lands on my turn? I mean, on your turn? You just don't want me to counter this one green spell you're going to play? What is it? Oh, shit. Yes, you didn't want me to counter that. And what, you're going to channel a fucking Ulamog? Is that what's going on right now? Do I scoop to channel Ulamog? I can't imagine what else this could be other than channel Ulamog. Channel Kozilek. Okay, that's not as immediately terrible, I guess. I mean, it's still quite good, but... Well, drawing a 4th black card isn't very helpful. What am I attempting to draw into if I take the impulse? Cradle Raphellos opposition channel Kozilek is kind of absurd. I don't think there's anything that I can possibly impulse into that stops Kozilek. Okay. Like, I could theoretically turn about his creatures, but I just don't think that's going to get anywhere. Because I'm not drawing live. What would I be drawing? Okay. Let's see if we can maybe go a little bit better. So I have a land that can't cast Preordain, so I can't keep this. I have double black, so I can't keep that. I guess I can theoretically keep this. I have the same half of the combo, so I guess this goes down. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. What are we channeling? Ulamog's Ceaseless Hunger. Okay. So he is a ramp deck, and I'm on the play. I'll bring in Force Spike and drop Mana Flare, I think is the same thing. I will play first. I can't keep this hand. This hand is terrible. I think I have to mull again. Oh my gosh. Okay, if I can scry an island. Then essentially I just didn't go first. That's something. Is that better than going to 4? Probably not. I honestly don't know. Why don't you play Emerald and play Channel? Okay, I could theoretically draw an island next turn and play Jace. Jace could potentially draw... is this Channel? It's Sylvan Library. Okay. Island. Okay. So let's cast Jace. Guess this kind of gives me a chance. Strictly. I have the harder to find part of the Splinter combo. That's something. Not that I'm anywhere close to casting the other half, even if I did find it. This is Pulse for Jace. Okay, cool. Land. Okay. So, do I need to stop in his upkeep, or do I want to hold Force Spike? I think I hold Force Spike. That seems better than Exarching to try to take him off black. He still has low enough mana that I can conceivably Force Spike something. He also... okay, that makes it harder. That makes it much harder. Okay. This is not Force Spikeable. Okay. All done? Okay. So we flash Exarch. And tap Vault, please. Oh, I would like to tap target permanent Mana Vault, please. Okay. And we draw a land. Okay. And now we can hold Force Spike again. Did choose to untap the Mana Vault. Intriguing. So this kind of just like kind of wasted a decent amount of his turn. He has, like, done 10 to himself, and he has a Bitter Blossom out. Is it possible that I could wait for him to kill himself? I feel like the answer is probably no, but... Okay. It's not a bad draw. Commit memory, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of like both of these. So I think I stack top and top, draw the mountain, and say go. So I still have Force Spike. But with him having Vault out, the odds of me being able to Force Spike become, like, very low. Unless he gets greedy on his Ulamog or something. So I know that I'm drawing commit. So I could commit, like, one of the tokens. Maybe I should have just actually put commit on the bottom and tried to draw a land for Time Spiral. That might have actually been correct. Harmonize. Okay, you got a lot of cards. Can't deny that. I guess I could have also tried to look for another part of the twin combo. Maybe keeping commit was too safe, especially since I already have Time Spiral for a draw 7. Okay, what is your green creature that you would like to get? What would be the worst? Primus, maybe? It's Terastodon. Okay, that counts too. That's fine. I mean, we knew it was going to be bad. Because now he gets to kill all of his stuff. If I had like an upheaval or something, maybe that could be a thing. But now he's no longer going to kill himself, so it's not an option anymore. I'm drawing commit. So go ahead. So I guess I like commit and then hope that I draw a land. So I can like block one of the elephants. Then I can commit another one of the elephants. I also have Force Spike up in the odd event that I needed. I guess he did just destroy a decent amount of his mana. So maybe that's okay. I probably don't want to commit in combat. I probably just want to commit at the end of the turn. Do I have to? Let's see, I might have to. 6, 9, 15, 16. So we go to blocks. I guess I do also have the option of like committing the Terastodon. It's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of a dead draw for him. So right now I'm taking 6, 7, 8, 17. We need to commit something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's actually really far off casting Terastodon. He natural ordered it out the first time, so let's just go ahead and commit it. Okay, so now I just take 8, go to 11, and I have Force Spike. Tap more, 2 more. 1 more, just tap 1 more. He didn't tap 1 more. Okay, so now I draw a land. Does that do anything for me? Yeah, it generates 1 mana, which is actually what I need, right? I have 5, I use 4 of them. Yeah, okay, so I can actually time spiral off this. So let's do so. Turnabout me. Pay with the red, probably. Guess it's not really going to matter. Okay, I would like to untap my lands, please. Okay, so now we time spiral. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And I drew not a lot that's useful. Okay. Is there any way I can make this useful? What's the best thing I could potentially draw? Because I can, like, Ancestral. What's my storm count actually at? 2, probably? Turnabout time spiral? Okay. So I could potentially find a way to cast Tendrils. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So if I like Shock the Blood Crypt. Okay, so let's go ahead and Ancestral myself, obviously. So now it's at 3. Storm count is 3. So like if I brainstorm and find literally Cabal Ritual, yeah, that's kind of what we're at, right? Did not find Cabal Ritual. I did find a Ruby, though. So let's put back, like, Mountain Bloom, I guess. Okay. We play the Ruby. I can't play this, even though it actually would be lethal. I actually would have just killed him. So I can cast Empty. Do I have, like, any other way to... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I could cast a Mind Twist for 0. Yeah, that's okay. So let's do this. I will pay 2 life. Then I will Mind Twist you for 0. Okay. Then I will Empty. I think that's the best I could do here. So that is a lot. Go ahead. Okay. No attacks. Okay. And F6. So, I have, what, 14, 15 attackers, and you currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blockers. So that's 8. It's not quite lethal. I do have Rakdos' Return, though, in my pocket, and you don't know that. So I actually have burn for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have burn worth 6. I think I probably win unless you do something crazy here, which is very surprising. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He didn't keep anything extra off Sylvan. He played Lotus Cobra. That's not that scary. he played Deathrite Shaman. That's not that scary. I only have to get through 3 damage. And I have 14, 15 attackers, so he has to have more than 12 blockers. Rexage, okay, that actually is it hurts my return a bit. So now I have to get through, I can only return him for 5. So he's at 4. I have to get 4 through, so that means he can have 11 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Xaxes? Okay. Let's go to combat. Okay. It's still 10 damage, 9 damage, 8, 7, 6, 5 damage. And then I can Xaxes kill you with Rakdos' return. Oh shit, I forgot about that. He can kill one of my things. Wait, did he not? What did he kill? Wait, oh, he doesn't have any wolves? Wait, what? He does have a wolf. What did he target? He's at 5. I can Rakdos' return for 5. Did I miscount? You, red, black, and Rakdos for 5. Xaxes kill. Okay. What did he fight? It's doing 5 damage. Oh no, I did 4 damage to him. I had 5 unblocked, and he killed one of them. I did 4 damage to him. He was at 9. That took him to 5. Then I Rakdos return him. Okay. What might be good here? Afraid didn't really have good targets. I guess it's possible that something like Thing in the Ice or Murderous Cut might be good. Probably Thing in the Ice is better, since it can bounce a lot. And he doesn't have a lot of removal. And for that, I would take out Magus of the Will, maybe? One of my black cards. Okay. Okay, I did not think I was winning that game. That turnabout was pretty nice. Yeah, this is fine. It's not amazing, but it's fine. Insofar as it's functional. He mulled to 6. He keeps and bottoms. Okay. That was me keeping a no-lander and passing my first turn, too. That's kind of absurd. Force Spike. Force Spike would be cool. Ooh, that's cool, too. Okay. Okay. Wall of Roots. I ancestral myself, please. Okay. So I could cast a 3-mana spell? Eh? Is that useful? Probably not. So we're gonna play... I'd rather not play the Ruby, I guess. So I don't want to play the Fumarole. So I played this. We're gonna hold Remand. Yeah, I think that's probably right. Okay. So we'll just go to the end step and let's discard some stuff. This and this, please. Okay. I have Remand. I'll remand most anything. Gaia's Cradle. Whatever. Yeah, I'll remand those. For Polukranos, huh? Okay. I can Exarch his Cradle. I guess that depends on how ballsy I want to get. I might be able to Force Spike it too. If he doesn't have a land. Okay. I think that's probably worth exposing this for. I don't know for sure. So let's put a stop in your upkeep. Let's go to your turn. In your upkeep, I Deceiver Exarch. And I tap your Gaia's Cradle. Tap a permanent you control. Okay. No Gaia's Cradle for you. So I can now Force Spike a 3-mana thing. Well, 4-mana thing. Rex Sage, shit. And I can't Force Spike the Rex Sage. Okay, so I lose the Mox. I guess I knew this was a possibility. Can't say I didn't. Okay. But I wanted to be able to hold my Force Spike too. And it couldn't have been Freyalise. So it would have had to have been something else. Okay. I guess I just play Fumarole here. I assume he's going to play Polukranos, and I won't be able to Force Spike it, so I guess I made a big mistake. Since otherwise I'd be able to Time Spiral next turn. I mean, I guess I can Time Spiral with Seething Song, but I don't think I want to. It's Polukranos. Okay. He could very well Cradle to cast something else. No? Okay. What do I draw? Bloom. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and suspend Bloom. That's fine. We'll play this mountain. I do have the option to Seething Time Spiral. I don't know if that's good. So, I mean, I could potentially find... How much does Kiki cost? Is Kiki 3 in triple red or 2 in triple red? Kiki Jiki... 2 triple red. So I could potentially actually find that. Actually, it wouldn't matter. I still have 1 red floating. Otherwise, he gets to Monstrous, Polukranos, kill Exarch. I think probably I have better odds of winning if I just go for it right now. I think. So we pay this to Seething Song. Now we Time Spiral. Have a red floating. find Kiki Jiki. Okay. 4, 5. But I did find other stuff. So let's see what we got here. Have I played a land this turn? I did, okay. So I can't imagine a world in which we don't lead with the Ancestral. So let's lead with the Ancestral. Okay. I also could then like brainstorm and then empty on a, well, I also have a new Seething Song actually. Yeah, that's actually sounding okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and brainstorm. What do I find? Thing in the Eyes, Bargain, Flame Caller. And I'm gonna have 4 mana. 5, 6 mana. I could actually cast Chandra. What do I think about casting Chandra? That doesn't seem good, because Polukranos will just kill this and then kill the Chandra. Okay. So, put back on top. I don't need these lands. Do I care which one I draw next? I don't think so. Okay. Not having black is a problem, for sure. So now I have all of this, then I Seething Song again. Yeah. That leaves me with 6 mana. Then I cast either Thing in the Ice or Jace. He's just gonna kill it, whatever I cast, right? So, which one do I care more about living? Probably Jace. So then I cast Thing in the Ice, and then I cast Empty. Okay. It's a shame that I wasn't able to... Well, I guess I don't even really want Thing in the Ice to flip. Now that I just cast Empty. Okay, go ahead. I think that was the best Empty I could pull off right here. That was an Empty for... what, 7? So 14 tokens. Okay. Could be worse. If I draw a land, then I'm capable of Chandra-ing. Deathrite, that's fine. I actually pulled Magus of the Will, right? So Deathrite doesn't really matter. Yeah, I did. Okay. Master of the Wild Hunt. Okay. This is playing out similarly. He still has a ton of mana, though. Are you going to Monstrous and kill Thing in the Ice? Monstrous and kill Deceiver? Monstrous and kill something? Oh, shit. Well. That's a problem. Pulse is definitely a problem. Garruk can't kill either of my creatures. Just has to make the wolf. Which does, of course, make Master better. I think I just, like, have to draw a black source. This isn't even close, right? Yeah, 2 more turns. And I didn't draw a black source. Okay. So, what do I do now? Does Chandra do anything for me? I guess she might, like, take some hits. I also have the option to, like, cast Jace and then hold Remand. Yeah, it's probably that. It's not good. That's for sure. Okay. If I had a black source... Gosh, I can't believe he had Pulse. Pulse is so good for that. Okay, who do you want to kill? You can kill something big. You can kill any of my creatures. Garruk can also kill Jays. Yeah, maybe that was a good reason to hold Jays, actually. Oh, well, he made the token. Okay. He kills the thing in the eyes. That is the right choice. I can't do anything about it. I wish that I could storm out some more spells. Could I have played that earlier in my chain? I don't remember exactly what happened. Well, no, because I was trying to find like something to actually win. I would have to go back and look to see if I could have had fewer counters on Thing without actually lowering my live draws. 16 mana for what? A big ol' Polukranos? Genesis Wave. I will definitely remand your Genesis Wave. Okay. Okay, combat time. Just Polukranos? Really? Okay. That's fine with me. I'm really surprised that Garruk didn't kill Jace. I think he should have. Because now I get to flip Jace and like flashback an Ancestral. Seems pretty decent. Or even like flashback an Empty. Although that might not be good enough anymore. Okay, Lotus Bloom I don't have yet. Next turn, as if there will be a next turn. Okay, so let's start with Jace. That's not bad. Okay, I will not be casting Bargain. That's almost for sure, right? I think it's very unlikely that I cast Bargain. Okay. So, Jace can go ahead and, well, let's actually save Jace's flashback. It might have to be... It might have to be Empty. Although, it might just be too late to have a good Empty, honestly. Okay, so let's say that I start with, like, Impulse, then. Dark Slick. Dark Slick... Oh, well, Dark Slick entering tapped is actually fine for turnabout, though. Oh, that's true. Okay, so let's say that I bring in Dark Slick, play Dark Slick, then I turnabout and tap all my lands. Okay, so Dark Slick... Because it is totally possible that I could find the other piece of my combo. I have two of them. Okay. Then we are going to... Oh, wait, whoa. We gotta play the Dark Slick first. Okay, now we turnabout. Turnabout myself, please. Okay, lands untap, please. Okay, so now I can do other stuff. Specifically, I would like to... So what are my odds of... My storm count is what? 2? Yeah, it's 2. That's not very good. I think I won't be flashing back empty. I think I have to try to win with Exarch. I have 16 cards in my library, so let's minus on recall. Yep. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Okay. So that Jace didn't help me too much. So what about Chandra? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could Chandra and have Writ left over. So that would leave me with only 3 mana, is that correct? So I could like Writ, Chandra. Chandra then costs 3, that only leaves me with 3 up. So I can't really do anything with that. For instance, I can't cast Splinter Twin. The only thing that I can do at that point would be... It's frickin' Deathrite. I didn't think... not that I could have done anything about it, but... I think that's like the only thing I can do. So I guess let's just do it. Maybe I've forgotten something that I could wheel into. Okay. Oh, I could have Chandra'd. Actually, does Chandra minus do something right now? Kind of, actually. I didn't even think about Chandra minus. I could minus for 3 and actually have a decent run. Huh. Okay. Yeah, Chandra for 3, please. Did not consider that line. Okay, now we go to combat and attack Garruk, I guess. Oh. I thought he had... Shit, I don't know this Garruk. I thought it had to be from the fight. I didn't think that just me hitting him would flip him. Shit. Okay. I did want to attack with this, though, because otherwise he would just Polukranos to fight, kill this, and then he could... So this isn't going to block regardless, is the problem. This actually makes it to where he's less likely to want to, so that's something. He can only kill one of my creatures. I mean, one of my planeswalkers. I wonder which one it is. So is it possible that I could have Chandra? Yeah. So like, what I should have done is Chandra'd killed the... I didn't even consider Chandra's ult. Killed the Deathrite. That way I could have safely Jaced. That would have left me with... I would have still been in the same mana position. I would have been here, but with 3 more cards. One of those cards could not have won this turn, but obviously having 3 more cards would have been useful. What is this? Monstrosity, kill the Exarch. So the problem, of course, was that the Exarch wasn't surviving. Oh wait, he didn't kill the Exarch. Oh. Well, that gives me the potential to still have an out? Who are you attacking? Me. So I get a Chandra wheel too? Okay. I also get my Lotus Bloom, but I don't think that matters at this point. Please. Tendrils is not useful. So Chandra Wheels. I think if I hadn't messed up the Jace, I might have actually had a really good shot here. So Chandra Wheels, right? Casting, none of these are going to do anything for me, so yeah, go ahead and Chandra Wheel. I did find Twin. So, we go ahead and cast Twin. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that I still won even with the Jace screw up. Thank you for not making me go through the Twin. Oh my gosh, that was draining. I'm sure it was agonizing to watch as I screwed up the stupid Jace too. Oh. I will play first. Yeah, this is okay. I mean, Jace on turn 2 is an acceptable play, for sure. Probably should have actually played the Blood Crypt tapped. Here, I'll retroactively say this was trying to avoid strip mines. Or wastelands. Wastelands, right? I think so. Okay. Okay. So, I don't think I just want to run out of raw Mana Flare. That's unlikely. Interesting. Esper. What is this? Bitter Blossom. Okay. Let's go ahead and loot. Okay, so let's just, I guess, play Fumarole and pass. So, Bitter Blossom Skull Clamp is a combo, obviously. In case that was unclear. Are you just gonna clamp it? Yeah, I'm just gonna clamp it. Okay. Pay 1, lose a life, or draw 2 cards once a turn is definitely worth it. Okay. Remand. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and loot. I don't need that. I guess now I'll play the Crypt tapped. And say go ahead. So I can remand something. That'll put 3 cards in the yard. Mesa. Okay. Something. What is it? Brimaz? Okay, so apparently this is actually tokens. Intriguing. Draw 7's not the worst. Okay. In that case, let's go ahead and play the Swamp. Is there any world in which I might want to Mana Flare right now? Why did I play the Swamp first, before I did this? Ooh. Okay. I do want that. So I think what I'm going to do is Flare right now, hold Commit to try to keep him from making use of the Flare, and then next turn I can Time Spiral with Flare, which will be really good. Flare. Okay, go ahead. And the fact that I have commit backup for this makes me feel a little bit safe. He does have a lot of mana. If he's just casting Brimaz, I'll just let that resolve and then bounce something end of turn. Okay, so Jace will flip next turn when I use him. Okay, what is this? 4 could be a Wrath? Seems shouldn't be my first choice for a tokens deck. He's starting with double blue. Okay, he's just clamping. Okay. So I don't really care what I'm drawing these cards because I'm about to time spiral him. So him killing his on-board presence is actually kind of just fine with me. I also have the option to Wrath. Okay, I will commit the Wrath. Because I'd like my Jace to survive, please. It was a Wrath. What are the odds? Well, I'm really glad that he did that here instead of in a second. Because losing Jace sucks, but it's fine. Okay, and you cast Brimaz. And Skull Clamp him or something? Shit! Well, that's significantly less good now. Well, I think we still time spiral. I don't see any reason not to. It just won't be nearly as good as it was going to be. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I already played a land. So I have some choices. I could just like play Chandra. Wouldn't be the worst thing ever. I could play Jace hold commit. I could Rakdos return for 4. That doesn't seem great. I could preordain Jace. I think I just play Chandra. It's pretty good here. It's on an empty board. For the most part. And we just plus Chandra. Okay, go to combat. Attack for 6. Go to 10. And that's actually just pretty strong. Yep. Okay. So, you get a 1/1. Okay. At least I ate the Vindicate, I guess. Could have been better. I'm not going to deny that one. Okay, so I could return for 5, take him down to 2 cards. and 4 life. That seems aggressive when he could easily have counter magic. So I think what we do now is we can preordain Jace and hold commit. That seems pretty decent. What do I think about these? What are the odds I try to Tendrils kill this game? He is actually pretty low. But I don't really have a lot, I guess. I don't think I want the Tendrils. I might want the Flare. I think I want the Flare. Okay. We play the Jace. And now we hold commit. Okay. Go ahead. If he taps out, then I can return him, and my return is only getting better, especially because I'm getting more lands and he is losing life to Bitter Blossom. These are all things that are true. Liliana. I think I commit Liliana. Otherwise I lose Jace. Also, if he has counter magic, I'd rather him use it here. Okay. Can't pay for it. Okay. Liliana minuses. I sack Jace. He is tapped out of blue. That probably gives me the go-ahead. Okay, so I can do it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or I could flare first, 1, 2, 3, and then do it for 6. Either way, it's just 6, for real. Let's check that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or I flare, that takes 3. Oh no, because I didn't quite do that right. I flare, that takes away 3. Then I have to pay 1 for the overhead. And then I can do it for 8 and kill him. Is that right? Check once more. So, I play Flare. That leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 mana. So yeah, I can kill him like that. So we go ahead and Flare. And then we're going to cast Return on you and kill you. X is 8. Xaxes with return. Okay. Whew. Okay, so he is actually playing like a tokens deck with some control elements, I guess. Thing in the Ice probably becomes good. I don't need Force Spike on the draw. And I take out Magus again, probably. Okay. It's possible that, like, Cut might be good enough. Oh, wait, what if I want a Braid? Shit. A Braid for... a Braid for what? Well, let's just lock in a Braid as a 41st and then try to cut something. I think it's actually worth it. Bargain out. More live editing need to go on here. And just Splinter Twin song. I can actually leave in Mana Flare now. Yeah, okay. I think I like this configuration. Never had a bloom go off. Okay, this hand is bad. I need blue. This hand is worse. This hand is also bad, but I'll keep. Okay. don't have to upkeep you anymore. Okay, I draw this Fumarole. So next turn I could play a 3-cost spell, but I don't have one. I probably just want to Ancestral. Jite. Oh, I'm glad I put the Abrade in. I was thinking obviously about the Skull Clamp, but let's go ahead and Ancestral myself. Okay, and let's go ahead and place Thing in the Ice. Okay. What you got? True Name. Oh my gosh. Well, I can bounce True Name. That's true. Land was not a good draw there. Brainstorm. Okay, so we'll put back... I drew the Abrade. That's good. So we put back these. Do I care? No, not really. Okay. We go ahead... Oh wait, I can make him waste the mana on it, so I will. I already played my land, so go. He could have Spell Pierce. Okay, I go ahead and do it now. Okay. I think play around Spell Pierce is probably important here. So I am Brainstorm locked right now, unfortunately. Tezzeret. Intriguing. He's looking for art. Wow, he must have a lot of artifacts then. Sort of Fire and Ice. That's not good either. These aren't good things. What's the deal? So I can go ahead and return you for 3. What do I think about that? I guess that's probably what we do. Well, the other possibility is that we use Fumarole. And I can just use Fumarole to kill it, to kill Tezzeret. Is it better to kill 4 cards or kill Tezzeret? It also gives me the potential to bounce next turn if I don't kill Tezzeret. I don't know the answer. I think I killed Tezzeret, but that is another thing that could easily be wrong. The fact that he doesn't have any open mana to try to screw with the Fumarole is kind of nice. Go ahead and switch. Okay, Tezzeret down. Okay. Sword equip. No blocks, OVs. So you swing for 7, I'm down to 10. Yeah. And you draw a card. Okay. So, I'm through my lock now, so that's something. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do also have the option to just go ahead and bounce this guy instead of killing your hand. and get some war. Well, that's a problem, huh? Like, I do that. Well, I could, okay. Let's say that I, like, do a blank Rakdos return, then empty for 4. The problem is I cast the empty. Upon doing so, I get the Storm Trigger and this. I can stack it to where this resolves first, it flips, then these resolve, I still have my 4. This is bounced. Is that good? Is that better than killing the cards in his hand? Otherwise, I take 7 down to 3 next turn. I don't think I can do that. Okay. I think I have to do it that way, which kind of sucks. So I do this for X is 0. Take a counter off Thing in the Eyes. Now I cast Empty. I put these on, I want this to resolve first, so I put this on the stack first. We flip Thing in the Eyes. This is bounced. I then create 4 goblins. Okay, I go to combat, and I attack with Awoken. You're at 12. Okay, so next turn I can attack for, what? 11 plus 4? I actually have lethal. I also have the option to play Kiki-Jiki and copy Awoken Horror to continuously bounce. Wait, yeah. Well, not anymore. He's gonna take Kiki-Jiki. Shit. That's really unfortunate. Kiki-Jiki. That was a good draw for him. Now I can't infinitely bounce. He is still just a haste creature. But the Fumarole does better, so. Wait, he picked Chandra Flamecaller. Why did he do that? Oh, because he's about to do that. That's why. Okay. That sucks. Running balance in a token deck, huh? Sacrifice all creatures I control. Okay. He has to discard a card. He discarded Ophiomancer. Okay. So. I have the option of running out of Kiki. I also have the option of holding Commit, but he can't really do anything to me with Commit. So I think I just run out the Kiki-Jiki. Like, he can't actually hit me next turn. Okay. Attack. You're at 10. And now I have Commit to Memory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I can't do it all at once, but I can. He's going to play True Name, yeah. He's going to equip the sword to it. I'll commit the sword. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and play this. Commit the sword right now? Probably. No, because then he'll get a chance. Okay, I can also pay through Spell Pierce just fine right now. So go ahead. He could have a real counter, but I think the only counter he's shown me has been Spell Pierce. Okay. So he attacks. I attempt to commit this sword, please. Okay. He hits me for 3. Then what does he do? Brimaz. Okay. Turnabout is a good draw, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it generates 3 mana. Then so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 10 mana. I'll have 4 left over after this. I could potentially find any number of useful things. So let's go ahead and do this. Turnabout myself, please. Pay 2 out of... I don't think it matters too much. Like that, I guess. Okay, untap lands. Then we're going to memory. Okay. Okay, so now I play Turnabout again. Maybe? Probably, right? So I can play a land. I'd play the swamp because I might find tendrils. Okay. We tap blue, blue, do this, and Turnabout myself. Okay. Land, untap. Okay. Now, what am I going to do? Now I probably preordain or Chandra. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chandra would leave me with 4 left over, and I would see 4 additional cards. I can actually do better with these, so let's go ahead and do them. So we preordain 23 cards in my library. Remand, Mind Twist. These are not useful. Okay, I draw a mountain. We brainstorm. Okay. That might actually be good enough. So I have, this generates 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can do it for a lot, but I can't actually kill him. I do kill the sword, though. The other option is to do this. So how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I could Chandra and still have 4 left over, and Chandra would let me see another 3 cards. Return is probably better than that, right? I'm not dying next turn, unless he draws an equipment or something. Chandra would let me just attack if I wanted. Chandra would let me attack for not enough, 5. So that's not as good, that's for sure. I think I might have to Chandra and try to find 3 more cards to find. It has to be Exarch. It can't be. Okay, that's not good enough odds. So we go ahead and do this. Well, wait. The other option is that I could find 4. Also allows me to find Empty the Warrens. Okay, so I have 3 live draws. That's probably then better. Although Empty the Warrens, I still die. It would have to be Tendrils, 2 live draws. Okay. Well, we're definitely Seething Songing, so let's start with that. Okay. So, Chandra or return. 6, 7, 8. I wish I could just kill you. Gosh, it's really hard to say. I think it's return. Whoa, 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 whoa. He doesn't have the sword in his hand necessarily. It was committed and then done that too. I still think I return. He can't kill me next turn. So, I go ahead and I say return you, and then we're going to go ahead and do this. Pay a bunch into it, and it's 8. Discard your hand. Go to 2. Then I have to... I don't have to chump. If he just attacks with true name Brimaz, I can have Kiki block the token, go to 1. I played a land, right? Yeah, okay. The thing is, now I have Chandra, and he doesn't know I have Chandra. And that's like 2 haste attackers out of nowhere. Oh wait, I can't use Chandra. Oh my gosh. I actually forgot that I couldn't use Chandra. I'm really glad I didn't go with the Chandra decision there. Okay. Okay, let's go to blocks. I block here. And go to 1. Frickin' Vigilance. Yeah, he also has Mentor. Okay. And I draw a mountain. Okay. Dang it. And now I don't have much time for the next game. Because he had 2 blockers. So Fumarole was not good enough. This Spyglass wrecked me. So this time I will be on the play. So Force Spike becomes better. That's probably all I want to change. And then I take out... Maybe I pull out Mind Twist? Is that really the right choice? I guess I could also pull out half the Kiki combo. The Kiki side of the combo. And like leave Splinter. Him blind doing he blind picked Chandra. I mean, he knew that obviously that I had Chandra in my deck, but it was not in my hand. So I guess it's not really a blind pick, but what do I take out? Is it possible to actually also want the Murderous Cut? It kills things through Sword of Fire and Ice that I couldn't otherwise kill. And then I take out, like, Mind Twist because I already have Return, and I take out... I have to leave Rick kind of for this. I take out... Man, Prodigy Impulse. Turn about Tendrils empty. I guess at this point I, like, have to take out half. And I take out the Kiki side. Okay. I would like to play first. I will totally keep a turn 1 Ancestral. Can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay. So we island, and he... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we'll do it in his upkeep. So I don't have to discard, and he can't spell pierce it. Okay. Well, main phase in it would have been better. It like had to be Lotus Bloom, right? Is there literally anything else that it would have mattered? I don't think so. Okay, so presumably I'm just going to be playing Mountain. I do need to play quickly, so I'll probably have to talk less. What is this? Confidant. Okay, play Mountain. Play that. Or suspend it, and go ahead. You have Remand. Arid Mesa. Fuck you. Otherwise, I will just brainstorm. Okay. Spyglass. I will remand Spyglass. Really, just because I need to remand anything. Yep. Okay. Tendrils, huh? Do I just brainstorm right now? I'll probably just brainstorm right now, right? Yep. Not the best brainstorm ever, since I can't cast any of this stuff. So he will Sorcerer Spyglass again. He will probably choose Jace. Yep. I guess I always have the option to commit it. He now also knows I have Force Spike, so that kind of sucks. He chose Chandra again. Okay. I mean, Chandra is good. Maybe he has a way to deal with Jace. I'm not exactly sure what that would be. That wouldn't also deal with Chandra in these colors? Path or something, I guess. So let's go ahead and preordain. So I found Deceiver. I don't want the Mountain. Do I want the Deceiver, though? I really wanted a blue source, obviously. Deceiver, Deceiver, Deceiver. Yeah? No? Yeah, I'll put it on top. Okay. So, unfortunately, I just have more red. Not really what I wanted. Crucible of Worlds. Okay. Maybe his Bob will just kill him. I'd be fine with that. I wish I had Force Spike up, but he knows I have it, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. He's not going to play into Force Spike. You've already done a lot of damage to yourself. Maybe I can do something with that? I don't know. He doesn't know I have the Deceiver, so I can probably try to actually snipe the Confidant if I'd like to. And I probably do. Okay. Oh wait, is this done? I thought I had one more turn on this. Oh, okay. Does that let me do anything cool? I don't think so, actually. Well, Braid isn't bad, though. Okay, so... I have to play something or 3. So let's say that I want to keep up Exarch. That means I would have like 4 off this, but I'd really like to save it for this. I think we just like discard the Force Spike. I don't think I care. And he's not going to be stupid. Okay, Force Spike is gone. He hits Bitter Blossom. Okay. What is this? Jace. Okay, I think we do have to commit Jace. Maybe I'm not interested in Exarch right now then? Because I'd have to crack the Bloom for it. I don't think I want to. I think I just take the 3, go to 10. He'll take some more damage. Like, he'll take some just for drawing the Jace. What is this? Balance. He has 5 cards. Wait, he's going to balance away all his creatures and his lands. The only thing here is, like, I lose a card, and one of them can just be Chandra, because I can't even use it. Although I was probably going to abrade it. I'm a little bit surprised that he did that. Is it just so that his Dark Confidant doesn't hurt him more? Okay, so... Okay, I choose the 5 I want to keep. Okay, probably don't need both of these. So I think probably we just keep Tendrils. Like this. Yeah, probably. Okay. Empty is gone. You sack your creatures. You sacked a land, didn't you? No, he didn't. He didn't have to sack a land. Okay, so there's that. I think we just go ahead and play Jace. And then we're going to Exarch? What are we going to do? No, I think we just pass. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So I think what I would like to do is abrade it. Liliana the Veil. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I have to sack Jace. I guess I do have the option to like flash Exarch and save Jace. Then I can't abrade though. No, I think I actually like that. Okay, this, I guess, untaps. Does it matter? No, because he can just float whatever he wants. Okay. Now I sack a creature, or I sack the Exarch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can actually abrade and Chandra all in one turn. Okay. Dark Slick. Oh, that was stupid. Why did I do that? Okay, Jace says discard the swamp, that's fine. Okay. Now we're going to just say, actually, Jace can just like flash back. He doesn't have any way to mess with that. Flashback Ancestral. This is probably actually better. Cast Ancestral on myself. Dark Ritual. Storm counts at... I already played a land, right? Is it possible I could win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana? But I don't have double blue? I'd have to crack for blue. That's actually fine, though. Okay, so right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, let's go ahead and crack this for blue. And then we're going to Time Spiral. Wait a second. I have to tap everything, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. So we tap everything and Time Spiral myself. That's fine. Time Spiral. Do you have a way to stop me? That would suck. You have Spell Pierce? Okay. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I already played lands. Okay, I have no targets for this, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So I can't actually do both of these. I don't have a target for this. What is my storm count actually at? I wish it said. Come on. I use Jace, I cast Ancestral, I cast Time Spiral, so Empty the Warrens isn't really for a lot. Okay. I think we just suspend this, and then I think we just have to go ahead and empty now. It's not the best empty, but I'm running short on time, and this could potentially close the game out. Yep, I can't do anything with that. Okay, go ahead. I wonder if it would have been better to have gone with the Abrade Chandra plan. Maybe. Okay, Brain Maggot isn't that big a deal. Because if he doesn't take Murderous Cut, then I just get commit back. So whatever. He took commit, okay. Balance. Dang it. That is good. Okay. Well, shit. I guess the other way would have been better. True name, of course. Okay, that's really unfortunate, because that just ruins everything, actually. And then I guess we just go ahead and cut it. Like, why not, right? I don't need to do that, so I'll just go ahead and do that. I get my commit back. He can't Spell Pierce it. I'm protected from Liliana for a little bit. So presumably he's going to come and kill Jace. I have 21 seconds. I don't think I can win in 21 seconds. He also has, like, the best possible thing. Okay. That does make it much harder for me to win, yes. And he has Jitte? Oh my gosh. That Time Spiral was way better for him. Clearly I should have gone with the Abrade path. Or maybe even tried to explore the Tendrils path. That's fine. might actually just attack me now. Yeah, he is. Okay. Okay. Oh no, he... Oh, he burnt Jace. Okay. So that's whatever. I can't do anything about it. Mana Flare, does that do anything for me? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Obviously, I can't win this quickly. Okay. Asshole. Time is of the essence. So, if I hadn't been under time pressure, would it have been better to do one of the other two paths I saw forward? I thought that the time spiral might be the safest, but it does lead me up to random draws, and my time spiral wasn't very good. I was holding enough to abrade, play Chandra plus Chandra, and attack. I was also holding the Writ, and so I potentially could have also tried to set up a Tendrils kill. Probably the abrade Chandra was the right way to go. Well, that's what you get for trying to make decisions under time pressure, I guess. Okay, but thanks for watching.